Also news today coming out that the left shoulder, Baker Mayfield, he actually has a torn labrum. Wearing a harness, one guy that knows exactly what Baker Mayfield is going through with that torn labrum, Odell Beckham Jr.
I don't really care to talk about injuries, but I've had this since college. It's the same thing he's got. I guess y'all found out. I've been had it for 10 years now. So I just kind of, it is what it is. Like, I'm going to go out there and play football, do whatever I got to do.
So your shoulder pops in and out all the time since college days?
It's been happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a torn labrum forever
Forever until you probably get it fixed.
But you never felt the need for...
I don't want to be on the surgery table anymore, so it just, you keep working it, you work the muscles around it, you do all of that, and then you just go out and play. You forget about it. By the time you get out there, forget about it.
I know you can throw a ball. I know you can throw a ball far. Could you see where that affects throws? Injury, if it's fresh?
I tell you, that shit hurts. So he's tough. It doesn't feel good. There's days where I woke up that first day after Monday, I couldn't necessarily lift an arm. You heard that little right there, but it is what it is. We're gonna go play football. He's tough. He's gonna go play.
Let's welcome in Jeff Phelps from 92.3 The Fan, as well as the halftime and post-game shows on the Browns radio network. Dr. Odell telling you exactly what we have talked about. It can't feel good throwing a football with even your non-throwing shoulder injured.
I would think that is correct. I would also think it would hinder you, Dave.
Yeah.
If proper throwing techniques, you've heard it, talked about where the left shoulder gets involved because it's pulling through the right shoulder during the throw, blah, blah, blah. Bottom line is, one shoulder's here and the other one's here. How could they not be connected, affected, have something to do with it? Of course it does. So it's no surprise to me that there's something a little bit more there. It was real clear because, as Baker said all along, he said, "No, I'm okay." Well, that didn't sound very convincing. And then he said, "I throw with my right." Well, okay. If he was okay, he would have said, "There are no issues at all. My shoulder is fine," or something like that. But he never quite said that. So it's no surprise to me that he's actually has some kind of an injury. Now, what is kind of a surprise, how did Ian Rappaport find out? And why did he find out now? I don't know the answer to either one of those.
Yeah, it's interesting. He's got guys. He's got sources. Let's leave it at that.
He has people.
People.
He has peeps.
His people told him.